Hey guys, Diva Mom here. How's everything with you? Everything's good here. So, it has been about 6 months, 5.5 to 6 months, um, and I am post VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I am a revision from the lap band, to which I had October 2013. It was a failed surgery. My body rejected the lap band and my incision did not close. Therefore, I wasn't able to utilize my band and I had to have it removed about 4 to 5 months after having it. Then I decided to get the sleeve, and so I was sleeve December 21st, 2015, and my stats were my surgical weight was my surgical weight was 321. Currently, my weight is 270. Um, let me see. Okay, so last time I was telling you about how you have to utilize your tool. Your sleeve, your Roux-en-Y, your lap band, whatever bariatric surgery you've had, you have to utilize that tool. You can't think that that tool is all you need and it's going to work for you and you'll lose the weight and you'll get to go. It won't happen that way. Initially, depending on what surgery you have or you've had, will determine how much weight you lose initially prior to having to put in a lot of work. But at the end of the day, all three of them are the same. You all have to put in work in order to reach goal. Um, and that's what I found with this sleeve being a post band patient. Um, so lately, I have been trying to feed my chips addiction and my candy. So, although with the sleeve, I don't have as many cravings. And even when I do, I can pretty much dismiss the craving like, oh yeah, I want it. And then all of a sudden, I don't want it. But I found some really great snacks that if I do want it, then that's when I get. So I try to take in a lot of water. I try to keep my protein between 80 and 100 grams per my surgeon. That's what he wants. And so in doing that, I get tired of just plain water. I do use the Crystal Light packs and the Hawaiian Punch packs and things like that. But I also drink the Snapple. Yeah. But I also drink the Snapple. So the Diet Snapple is really good, and the Diet Snapple specs are all zero. Like there's nothing in here. You make 5 grams of carbs. That's for this flavor. Ordinarily, you don't even get that. So it's okay to drink this. Um, I also have a thing with chips. You know, chips you want to just crunch all the time and crack all the time. I found the most fantastic thing. And I know before, at least when I was younger, we always were told that it wasn't good for you. But it is good for you. And that is the crackling. This is a new staple for me. This is the spicy crackling. Now I got this bag from Walgreens, and I think it was $1. Yeah, it was $1. I got this bag from Walgreens. They also have it in barbecue. I love this. However, crackling is very hard. So I went today. Somebody told me to go to Aldi's, and I never shop. I used to shop Aldi's all the time, but I hadn't shopped Aldi's in years. And I found the pork rinds. So the crackling, is really hard. I don't like that really hard, but the pork rinds are the softer. Now this is the hot and spicy, and then I added some hot sauce to it. But the specs on these things, the carb count, zero. Zero. No carbs. No carbs. That's right. You heard me. No carbs. No carbs in this. No carbs in this. So this bag is, the calories are 75 and the protein is 7 grams. It's also 7 grams in this bag, no carbs, and the calorie count is 80. So these are great ways to get your snack in when you feel like you want some chips, you want to just crunch, crunch, crunch. This is perfect for that. Now, when I want chocolate, outside of the protein bars that I showed you before, if you go back on a couple of videos, I did show you where I had some more snacks that I was doing. Outside of those, I started with the Atkins. This is like a Three Musketeer, and I wish I had some to show you, but I've already eaten them, and the kids like them too. But this one, now the carb one here, the net carb is only 2, so that means they subtracted it from the fiber and everything that they've had in it that's good for you, and then you only netted 2 carbs. So I'm good with that because I don't eat them every day. It's every so often that I feel like I need like that chocolate or whatever, and then my sleeve is so tight I can't even eat a whole one. And I think the bars are about this big. I never eat a whole one. I always eat half and save it. I wish I had my leftover half. I had one, but I think I ate it yesterday. But when I say I keep it, stays for like 2 or 3 days before I even finish it. But I think I did. And so, but this is pretty good. It's only 120 calories. It's only 6 grams of sugar. I mean, 1 gram of sugar and 2 grams of 2 net carbs. So it's a really good substitute for when you just have that taste. And the sleevers, it doesn't last that long. You don't want it that much. So it's gone before you know it. I also start out my day with a Premier Protein. This is a must because that's a huge 30 grams right away. So it's not as hard to get to that 80. I usually drink more than one of these a day though, and I know a lot of physicians or a lot of surgeons don't want you to do that. They don't want you to get the majority of your protein from liquid, but I have no choice because I'm not that hungry. So I have to take it in some kind of way. I do eat a lot of like boiled eggs and tuna, and I barbecued this weekend, so I had like hot links or something like that. But for the most part, I don't eat enough of it. I have to get it in through here. So figured I'd just show you a couple of things that I do to try to get my protein in. Tell you how I'm doing for the first 6 months. And it's not bad. I'd like to see more, so I'm going to do more. I've changed up my exercise routine. I'm going now 4 days a week. I am doing cardio and weights. I hit the treadmill for an hour and with various inclines, and I run for the first 30 minutes, run, walk, off, on, and then do a full walk on an incline about 3.5 at a 3 for the last 30 minutes. And usually I can get away with probably to 700 to 800 calories burned in that hour. So that's not too bad. So I'll probably be doing another update. I weigh in every Sunday. So I'll probably do another update on Sunday. And I'm going to try to do updates weekly on Sundays. So I hope this helps. Remember, this is my journey. Please tweak it to however you see fit. I hope that it inspires you. I hope that it gives you ideas. I hope that we can share ideas. If you have any snacks that you know about that you want to share, please let me know. Other than that, good luck on your journey this week and have a blessed week. Thanks for watching, you guys.